guys, what's up? I'm just coming here or recording this video because of the article I saw and the video I saw on social media. Apparently, I would say allegedly, or there's a rumor that is going around that I don't really know where this one is gonna go, because the rumor is saying DA could have rigged the elections. And then one person said if it might not be the IEC itself, but people who are working for the IEC might have worked together with the DA to rig the elections. And if this is true, but for us to actually know if this is true, there has to be a proper investigation done, right? Look, it was my first time voting. I voted for the first time. And I wouldn't like to be voting for the first time, voting in a situation where now elections are rigged. So that will completely discredit and it will completely discourage people like me and people like others who have not yet voted, you know, because there are a lot of people who have not voted. I'm sure you know that. There are a lot of people who have not voted. A lot of people, especially the youth. They have not voted, most of them. But yes, this time a lot of youth came out to vote. But the problem now will become, the problem will be if now the elections are rigged. If that is true, then it's going to be a problem. But for that to be true, it has to be investigated. And I'm just wondering, who is going to conduct the investigation? Isn't it the IEC itself supposed to conduct the investigation to to credify or to give credit to the results, you know? Because even MK went out to criticize the results. MK party went out also to criticize the results. They were also saying that the results are rigged. There has to be a recount. And then I also saw ACT, I think it's Mashaba. Is it Mashaba or ACT? I think it's ACT. Yes, I think it's Mashaba is, yes. But it's Mashaba actually, right? I saw Mashaba as well also complaining about the results, that the results are leaked. And I think he had a video that he wanted to give to the media to show them that the elections are rigged. Somehow, I also saw a prophecy that also came out. And the prophecy from one servant of God also said he sees people sitting down, people from the second opposition party, planning to rig the elections, planning to manipulate the elections. But he said they will not win. But he sees them planning to manipulate the elections. So I'm just appealing as well, together with the first-time voters and those who have not voted, to the IEC, standing together with the MK party. I did not vote for MK party. I'm just trying to be honest. But I will not tell you which party I voted for. But I'm standing together with them and supporting the idea that there has to be a recount. I'm just a general citizen, a normal citizen. I'm not a politician or in any kind of position in politics. But then I'm standing together with them to say the results must be recounted, and the ballots must be authenticated. Because in other video that I saw, one guy said even the ballot papers from the special voters were not even there. They were not present. They were not there where they were counting, I guess. But he said they were not there as well. They are not there. They are nowhere to be found. There are no special votes counted. I think it's in the Western Cape. That's where the rigging could have taken place, because if you see, it's just completely dominated by DA. So much dominated that it looks so impossible to dominate in that much length, you know. So I'm saying it again. I would have shown you a video here. I would have displayed a video somewhere here, but then I can't put it in. I wanted to show you that video, but then, guys, I think there has to be a proper investigation with the results before any results are actually solidified. I don't know if they've already solidified the elections yet, but if not, I think there has to be a proper investigation. I think people have to look onto the results. They have to look onto the ballot papers that were used. And my second question is, don't the IEC put a secret stamp or some sort of secret stamp to identify the ballot papers? Like, there has to be some sort of a signature that is embedded on the ballot papers. So if there's no signature, it's kind of it just looks so much insecure. Like, the system just looks so much insecure. So because there has to be some sort of identity, some sort of a stamp, an invincible stamp that actually gives an identity to each and every ballot that is printed out. Because a person can just decide to say, I'm going to print out the ballot papers, and then they actually print them the same way, design them and print them the same way that they are printed there, and then just fill the boxes with them. It's just so much unsafe. Especially because these boxes are transported from one location to the other by the metro, I guess, or by the police. A lot of things can take place. You know, police can be bought. If police can be bought, what's safe? Because they can just go and collect, but they go drop off, collect a new box that is completely rigged or manipulated and deliver it. So it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, and it's kind of demotivating. Like I said, I'm just a general citizen, and then I'm just appealing to say, let there be an investigation. Actually, let these results not be solidified before an investigation is conducted. Otherwise, even if solidified, but let there be an investigation, a real investigation that takes place, to actually see and look at what actually happened. Are the ballot papers exactly how they're supposed to be? That's what's one question on top of that, my statements. Okay. Because instead of just looking at the results and all that, we actually, because now we are going to a coalition government, every political party now is going to be looking for some other party to work with. Even the ANC now is looking for another party to work with. Even Julius Malema also mentioned that we are willing to work with the ANC. Even Julius Malema said we are willing to work with the ANC. So everyone wants to work with everyone right now. But the DA in Western Cape has taken charge. I don't think they're going to be working with the ANC because the DA is the second biggest opposition party to the ANC. So I don't think they're going to work with the ANC because they're completely opposing the ANC. They might just work with other small parties around, and I don't think they will work with MK. I don't see how that is going to happen, but I don't know. But otherwise, guys, if you have those videos, submit them where you must submit them, to the authorities, or I don't know. It's just kind of sad, you know. It's just kind of sad, but if we make those videos trend or somehow trend, because I know there are videos, nothing actually can be done in secret, because even that which is done in secret will always come out to the light. It will always come out to the light. I believe that if these elections are rigged, it will come out to the light. It will definitely come out to the light. You know, there were rumors also in the US during the time when Donald Trump was president that elections were rigged. I don't know if they did a proper investigation or they just left it because they didn't want Donald Trump. But then he's coming back, yes. But then now, yeah, in SA, we don't really want that situation where we're getting people rigging the elections. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Voting was just starting to become fun. So let's not discredit what is becoming fun and just make it not fun anymore, you know. So whatever government takes place, or whatever government is going to rule now, or whatever party is going to rule now, I'm accepting, but with the condition that it should be a solidified results. Results must be solidified, you know. Anyway, guys, don't forget to click the subscribe button. I was just trying to come with you, to you with this thing that is just, you know, buzzing around my head, because I came around, I read that on the articles, and I saw some videos as well about people complaining about the rigging of elections. So anyway, guys, we'll talk later. This was just a random talk with Mentanius, with Milton. See you next time. Cheers.